Today, AAA says the national average gas price, it's more than $3.48. You know what, Dan, it's probably $3.49 per gallon by now. Absolutely. By the time we're reading this here. Experts think the spike should only last a few weeks while the market adjusts. Meanwhile, some warning that prices could go as high as $5 a gallon before coming back down. Here in Florida, the average price of a gallon of gas is $3.49. Right now in our area, Hillsborough, Citrus, and DeSoto have the highest gas prices. Well, I think we need a little bit of help to sort through this. And
we need a lot of help.
We're going to bring in, we need a lot of help with gas prices right now. Dr. Aaron Wood from the University of Tampa, Economist, joining us here live. Good to have you, Dr. Wood. Let's get into this.
Nice to be here.
Explain exactly what is going on here, and please, do you really think that we could hit a $5 gallon of gas? Let's start there.
So the high price depends, but what's happening is what we call a classic supply shock. 1/5 of oil in the world goes through the Strait of Hormuz, and so when that has effectively been shut down, we're not getting the product. And if you think about it, if we all want something, if we all need something, and all of a sudden that thing is not going to be there, there's going to be intense competition to get that, and so those prices are going to rise.
Are we seeing a ripple effect here? So I actually told JB and the whole Stream Center quite a funny story. So like last week, I'm on the phone with my mom and my sister, and I get off the highway, and then boom, the price hits me. I'm like, this morning it was $2.77. What happened? But are we going to see like a ripple effect? It starts with the gas prices. Are we going to see things tick up when it comes to groceries? How ultimately, as a whole, will this affect us?
So yeah, that's called a pecuniary externality. That when like a freeze affects the price of oranges, similar idea. You will absolutely see, if this is a protracted conflict, thousands of products are made with oil, and are powered with gas and oil to be made or to be transported to consumers. So you will absolutely see prices go up if this is a protracted conflict.
Wow.
Now, I'm curious, Dr. Wood, we always hear about emergency oil reserves. Could that be an option for the White House to try and alleviate gas prices? We're also going to get to some comments that are coming in here right now on WFLA.com/comment. But what are the options, including backup oil reserves, that could be used to help calm things down a bit and bring gas prices back down to at least something resembling normal?
So the United States has incredible capacity to produce oil, but that's not going to completely defray from what has actually taken place. So it might help, but that would probably take time. And I don't think it's going to offset completely the shock that's happened because of this conflict.
Well, Dr. Wood, I want to get to a couple of our comments, and I want to hear your reaction to these comments. So we have Kyle and Patricia Turner, who said, why are we, the people, always the ones paying? But then Michael Teague said, this is an excuse to make additional profit, the same that occurred with inflation. What are your thoughts on these?
As to that first comment, why are we the ones paying? Because that's the incentives of the world, right? We're not the ones who get to make these choices. So sometimes it feels like as consumers we're along for the ride. I know I went to get gas, this weekend, and so I can't imagine what that's like for people on, really fixed incomes, the elderly, whatever, where you don't really have a choice, but you have to buy gas, and this is going to make it so that you can't afford other things.
Wow.
And on that second comment, the idea that, that there's some price manipulation going on here, that certain people are making an extra penny or two, Dr. Wood?
I can't speak to that as an expert, because I can't see the costs of the actual firms to know if that's true or not true. But I know it feels that way to consumers a lot when these conflicts break out and you see the stock prices for military contractors and other companies like that go up. I certainly sympathize with that feeling.
Yes, as far as sympathizing, let's get one more comment in. This one comes from Felix. It says, wait till grocery prices go up. And we know once they price it up, they keep it there. Look, everyone's hurting right now as far as the wallet goes. Any words of optimism, perhaps, or is it more a pessimistic view in the weeks ahead?
It hurts.
That's not a good reaction.
No, it's not. It's hard for me to keep, a professional demeanor as an economist when, people don't understand why this is happening, and everyone's hurting in terms of what they're able to consume and how they're able to make their lives better. We all want the same stuff. We all want to just be able to afford housing, send our kids to school. And so when that stuff happens, I think this is what you're seeing. When we can't do these things, people are going to be really upset, and there's going to be consequences for that.
All right. Well, yes, we'll still try to remain optimistic a little bit as this happens, because we're in for the long haul, right? We got to buckle up, everybody. Dr. Aaron Wood from the University of Tampa, an economist, thank you for spending some time with us on this Monday morning.